goes. Yep. Hey guys, how you doing? Chris, Joseph, Mint, Sandra Ford, Elmo, Matthew Davis, The Miss K, John Conway, Mint Incorporated, Sandra Ford. Welcome guys and gals. I'm going to do some inverted rows with the close grip. That's right. Close grip, inverted rows. Yeah, my forearms have been getting jacked. Yep. Let's see. John Conway. Good evening. Inverted rows. Do a half a deck. Scarlet, Darlet, Nathan, what's up? Easy Bravo's in the house. How you doing? Did I finish the garage walls? Yes, I did. I totally did. We got the walls that I wanted, right? So the back wall and then the right wall, they're covered in boards now. And we're looking at different things we can screw to the boards, like handholds and just like rocks in the yard. We'll drill some holes in it and screw those to the wall as well. So we'll put the wall will become a rock climbing wall, and I'll get some pull-up bars in between, and it's going to be cool. But right now, you know, besides that, it's raining and the garage is flooded. So the garage floods. Yeah. So, but I have a lot of concrete dumbbells and stuff like that I leave in the yard anyways. And I'm just going to accumulate all that in the garage. And I don't care if that stuff gets wet. I mean, the stuff's concrete. You know what I mean? Yes. Basement is the best workout area. You know what? They all have their nice times, right? Sometimes the basement's musky, you know? And then sometimes it's like, it's nice, you know, on a hot day. Sometimes it'll be a little cooler in the basement. So, but on a nice day, I sure do love being outside. I take working outside any day. But there's no Wi-Fi outside. So there's that, right? We're working on it. I got myself a little, it was 22 bucks off Amazon. A Wi-Fi repeater. Hopefully that will strengthen the stream signal and we won't get so many disruptions. So I'm investing in the channel. Got a little Wi-Fi and repeater. Hopefully the streams, they don't freeze up on us. All right. Hey, Enriel. You going forward. You know I am. I can never be stopped. I'm always going to be putting one foot in front of the other. 8 on deck. This is going to be the first one. We're doing inverted rows, guys. Lots of inverted rows. Lots of inverted rows, and I'm not going to do squats. I might do a couple on accident, but it's not the purpose. I want to do this in a quick pace. I want to just one after another. Matthew Davis says, I made a workout area in the backyard shed. Heck yeah, you did. Awesome. Workout areas are fun. Coach Will, what's up? You know about that, right? Man, I love making workout areas, right? Honestly, man, I always had a dream. I mean, Lori would kill me, but I always would dream about like a house with like monkey bars all across the ceiling. Every ceiling just covered head to toe in monkey bars. How cool would that be, right? Just monkey your way around the house. Man, I would love that. 8, right? Gotta dream big. 8 on deck. Let's start off with that. Yeah, that was nice. Here we go. High pace, no squats. 10 on deck for the jack. Let's see. Did you go to school with Gabe Owens? I don't know. 7 on deck. Who's that? I'm not good with names. I'm more of a face person. You know what I mean? I'm going to switch bars. I need something a little thicker. Next is the 5. Let's see. Ace, this will represent 10. Oh, man. Queen, this will be 10 on deck as well. We have a 6 on deck. Ten on deck. Hey, good evening, Miracle Empress. Welcome to the chat. Hank, what's up? Rich, Omar. Here we go. 10 on deck. Yeah, buddy. Next is the 10. 10 for the king, right? Followed by a 2. Eight on deck is the next one. Yeah, that was a good song. What was that? I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out, right? That's a good one. There we go. 8. That's something I used to hear at the roller rink. On them big speakers they got there. 10 on deck. Followed by an 8. Nice pump when you do it quick, man. Queen, that'll be 10 on deck. Let's see, we got a 7. 7 on deck. You like the skateboards? Yeah, it's been really nice lately, and I should be skateboarding more. 7 on deck. Yeah, boy, I sure do love skateboarding. Jack, 10 on deck. It's like flying, honestly. It's like the closest thing I feel to like flying, right? Just down a hill. 10 on deck. Nine is the next one. Hey, thanks for taking the time to subscribe, Wesley. Appreciate it. What's up? Gravity Core Fitness. Coach Will says, I've been welding up some nice custom steel row bars and selling them to my clients. Probably my favorite piece of equipment right now. Rowing? Sweet. I'll have to check it out. 9. King, this will be 10 on deck. Hey, Matthew Davis, thanks for supporting the channel. Bought 5 memberships. 4. Who got them? Brother got one. Lamb's got one. Glow got one. And Joe got one. So did Dave. Heck yeah, guys. You guys now got access to all the members only videos. King on deck. There's a lot of them. Thank you, Matthew Davis, for taking the time to support this channel. You members will also be able to work out with us on Sunday. The members only workout, right? 8 on deck. What's up, guys? What's up? Queen, this will be 10. Two is the next card. Yeah, my arms are gonna get huge. Look how big the pump is already. Look at the muscles. This is new, having this kind of pump right here. It's just from how we've been doing it. With the close grips, 5. I like it. All right, just shaping up little by little. Hand placement by hand placement. Right? Ace. This will be 10. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed the change in the development already. I'm like, dang, this is sweet. Ace. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Jack, 10 on deck. Jacked Trevor. Yeah, I have yet to see this character from GTA. Jack, 10 on deck. Yeah, I played that when it first came out, Grand Theft Auto. I know they've made a few other ones since then. It's been a long time. 2. Yeah, that was a long time I played that video game. We are at the halfway point already, guys. Here we are. This card will represent 10. Since we're at the halfway point, I'm going to sip on my coffee for a moment. How about that? David, what's up, guys? Yeah, working out's awesome, man. I love it. It's exactly what I need for my mental health. I'm looking forward to my 3-day fast coming up in the beginning of the month like I always do. I feel like every time I do it, I learn something new about myself. Yeah, and my eating habits and whatnot. I realize I eat a lot out of boredom, just pure boredom, right? No purpose, just munching on stuff. Right, so I'm trying to catch myself when I do that kind of stuff. I take pictures of everything I eat. I post it on the Facebook, Discord, and Instagram, right? And it's making me more accountable. I'm holding myself more accountable. Like, I'm choosing not to eat something because I'm like, man, because I'd have to take a picture of that and post it. Right, so I will just rather not. Joker, 10 on deck. And it's making my eating habits just that much better, little by little. You know what I mean? The next fast I'm doing on the 1st. Yep. Joker will be 10. Yeah, so I've reduced my intensity. Like, I'll only work out once a day during my 3-day fast instead of my regular 2. Speaking of two, the next card is two. And that seems to get me through the 3 days a lot easier than working out twice. Do I do personal training? Yes. If you're interested in personal training, reach me up at jessepawlakcoaching@gmail.com, right? And we'll get something for you. And in the meantime, join the Discord because I'm going to do my training off of that platform, right? It's just a lot easier to keep in contact with you. 4. So join the Discord now because it's free. All right, that's just a free community. Ace, 10 on deck. Ten on deck. Let's see what we got next. 9 on deck. Followed by a 10. 10 on deck. My forearms are feeling crazy, right? They are feeling so crazy right now. Yeah, this is working along just fine. Yeah, here we go. I normally work out about 3 hours every day. It's I mean, if I did not look like this, there would be issues, right? I put a lot of work into it. 9 is the next one. And my eating habits, I'm working on it. I'm trying to do as best as I can. I could always do better. But right now I've started taking vitamin D with K2 and magnesium and what's that last one? Zinc. Right on top of my creatine that I normally take. 5. And so I'm hoping to see some good results with that as well. All right. We'll just take a lot of vitamin D, right? 5. We'll walk outside, we'll do some grounding, and we'll get some sunlight, right? We'll take walks in the morning and be peaceful. It'll be a good time, right? There we go. The next one is a 6. Fishing, I'd like to go fishing. That was always a nice time. I haven't gone since I was a youngin', but I'd like to go again. Trick. King, this will be 10 on deck. I was just cleaning out my garage yesterday. I found my fishing poles and everything, so I gotta get those in order first. Probably just put a new string on it and call it good. Yep. 4 on deck is the next one. Next, we have an ace. Ace is the next card that's going to represent 10. Joker, this will also be 10. Now, these half reps. If you guys don't know about the half reps by now, it's about time you get familiar. You know, it's more time under tension. Yep. It's about building the pump, building it, increasing it. Joker, 10 on deck. I do. It's recorded, right? The results speak for themselves. King, 10 on deck. Yeah, boy, my forearms are lit. They are lit. Yeah. 10 on deck for the jack. Yes. Light them up, right? Ooh, 50 reps. Now you're talking a fun time. 50 reps is the magic number. 50 reps a set. Yeah, it's pretty much a standard with everything on the yard. You know, 50 push-ups, 50 of these, whatever. Jack, 50 will do it. You know, I didn't realize I could do more, right? I didn't realize, hey, I could do more than 50. You know, I always just went to 50, 4. And then one day I'm like, well, I wonder how many I can do. And the first time I tried, it was like 230 or something like that without stopping. And I'm like, well, if I can do this, right, why do I stop at 50, right? I've been shortchanging myself. Yes. There we go. 5 on deck is the next one. Next is a 7. Ten on deck is the next card. Heck yeah, trying to get like me, bro? Heck yeah, all you gotta do is start. Yep. If you didn't know, we're on day 56 of the 120-day follow-along progression. It's a free program for you guys just to follow along at your own pace. All right, so far we're on day 56 of 120 days to get you jacked with calisthenics. You don't need no protein powders, no nothing. All you gotta do is follow along. 10 on deck is the next one. Next, we got a 3. Yep, month progression. Each 30 days, I change it up, right? The first 30 days, just get your body used to it. The second 30 days, pretty much the same deal. The third and the fourth progression within these 120 days is going to be epic, guys. This is what all this work has led up to. These next 2 months coming up. 3. Yes, I have a motive, right, to get you jacked, right? I got a specific blueprint on how to do it. 3 is the next one. Now this is just the general program, right? You may need a little adjustment in your own program. Queen, but this is the basics, guys. Yep, I will get you jacked at the end of that 120 days. Queen, this will be 10. You know what I'm addicted to? I'm addicted to seeing those progress pics you guys put up on the Discord. When I see the physical change you guys are making out there, it blows me away, man. It really makes me feel like we're a part of something real. You know? 6 is bigger than me. You know, it's the community that we have. Yeah, it's all of us. Yeah, thanks for putting your progress pics up, guys, man. It's inspiring to the next man. Just stumbling upon this, seeing how far you guys already came. It is. So thank you so much for taking the time to put your progress pics up. 4. Three. 9 is the next one. You know, the 3 Musketeers, they're saying all for one and one for all, right? Man, I feel like that's our community. You know what I mean? We're all about it. All about that positive vibration, right? 3 on deck is the next one. 3 on deck. We only have like 2 cards left, guys. 2 cards and we're there. So we're gonna do this card. This is a 7, so we're gonna do that right now. But what do you guys think this this last card is, huh? What do you think that could be? Could be anything, right? What is it? Well, throw up your guess. Throw up your guess. Let's see who gets it. And meanwhile, let's do the 7. Bam, we're already there. Sandra Ford guesses a 10. Scarlet Darlet a 5. Carl guesses a 4 of clubs. Miss Katie guesses a king. Let's see. You guys ready? Oh, the suspense. It's a 6. The suspense was killing me. That was awesome, wasn't it? Heck yeah. All right. let's continue. We're doing push-ups tomorrow morning. So let's get these triceps pre-stimulated right now with some little tricep push-downs. How about that? Good bigger triceps are in my goals of things to do. Yeah. Heck yeah, guys. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep this bar around. I'm gonna do it on this. Yeah, I got a bit of sunburn on me, huh? Just enjoying that good weather, you know? While we can. Okie dokie. There we go. We got our tricep push downs. Pawlak Polish. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. We're going to be just knocking it out. We're going to be doing a 2-minute duration. We'll start off with that. Do a couple sets. There you go. Feel like one of those little cartoon guys on that dolly on the train tracks. You know what I mean? Pumping it back and forth, get the cart moving. Minute duration, minute to go. Forty seconds. 40 seconds. Twenty seconds. 20 seconds of this 2-minute duration. 10 seconds. There we go. Good stuff. And I'll do a minute duration. Try to keep my eyes on it anyways. Yeah. Minute duration. Right? For a rest period. Yeah, I'd have to say they're shaping up, aren't they? They are. Look at that. It's happening. It's happening. I'm in the process. I'm in the process of shaping up my triceps, or developing. The abs are showing. Well, I've been skipping lunch a lot. I've been skipping lunch recently, pretty much. And I feel like I'm going to go into next month's fast a little better than I did the month prior. I'm eating a bit more healthy going into it. I think I'll reap the benefits. Yeah. Let's see. All right, sweet. Let's go. That was a minute 24, 25. Let's say a minute and a half of a rest period. We got 2 more minutes on the duration. Pardon me. We have 50 seconds left of this 2-minute duration right now. Fifteen seconds left. Boy, that was nice. That was definitely a lot more, I got a lot better pump the second time around. Yeah. Yeah, the horseshoes, they're developing. When summer starts, I definitely struggle to get that midday meal in. Right, true. I'm not motivated to eat in the heat for some reason. Yeah, I get it. Does it get hot in Ohio? It does. It'll have its days. Right? But I got nothing else to compare it to. Man, look at that. My triceps are looking good now. They're getting there, right? Look at that. I usually don't have that. It's a good pump. Yeah. Well, it's working thus far. I'm going to continue. Let's see, how old are you, sir? I'm 43 years young. Yep. All right, we're going to do another duration. Do I like training with rubber bands? I do. And I will be after this next. Well, after this next 1 minute, 2-minute duration, I'm going to do 3 1-minute duration dead hangs. And then I'll do some shoulder mobility with my rubber band. Yep, I do like the rubber bands. And I do. How important is breakfast to you? I don't know, depends on if I'm running late to work or not. We'll see. Yeah. Sometimes I run out the door. I don't even eat nothing. You know? I just work through lunch and then come home and eat a big dinner. Like a big dinner, man. Like I gorge myself where I feel like I shouldn't even be eating that much. Yeah. Pawlak, Polish origin. Yeah, my grandparents came over from Poland and started a flower shop, and I was born here. Boy, I'm so hungry now. We're all talking about food. Jeez. I should try high intensity one arm dead hangs. I could dead hang all day, really. My personal record is 23 minutes of dead hanging with my knees tucked to keep my feet off the floor. Yeah, 23 minutes is epic. Yeah. Are you rich? No, I'm not rich. I struggle, man, just like everybody else. Yeah. Do what I can. Yeah. Still got the flower shop and the family? No, they sold that. That was a long time ago. Pretty much, yeah. My dad passed away from Lou Gehrig's disease. Yeah, and the brothers had the flower shop after that, and then they sold it to an employee. So it's not family owned anymore. Yeah, I'm married. Hey, Johnny Fitness, what's up, man? Johnny Fitness. Hey, you guys want to see a really cool transformation? This dude right here, Johnny Fitness, he totally transformed himself. Yeah, he's a bodybuilder, man. Heck yeah. Lou Gehrig's disease, yeah. Are you on TRT or anything? No, I'm not on TRT, but I'm on vitamin D. Vitamin D and creatine, magnesium and zinc. That's what I'm on. Yeah. Hey, Boris, what's up, guys? Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate it, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. Transform from thin to fat trucker. Transform from thin to fat trucker. Ah, that happens too. Working on the road is tough to eat right, isn't it? How do you eat right on the road? You got to be prepared, man. If you go out there trucking without a lunchbox, you're going to make some bad decisions. Yeah. Well, you got me talking, and I don't even feel like working out anymore. Jeez. All right. Well, I got 2 more minutes on this. All right, here we go. I feel like I could increase the weight just slightly. Or the duration, right? Do 3 minutes. 50 seconds left of this 2-minute duration. Twenty-five seconds. Nice. All right, now we're gonna get into the dead hangs. They're only half-assed dead hangs. They're not full. These ones, my heels will be rested upon the ground. Now, I'm about to show you what I do for my shoulders momentarily. I got to do these 3 1-minute durations first. Here we go, 1-minute duration. Oh, that's where it's at. That's the stretch I've been waiting for all day. Ha! 100%. Right there. Oh, awesome. So I'll do 3 of these 1-minute durations. Hey, what's up, man? Right on time. Hey, Russ Beef, $5, man. Bam. Thank you for the non-stop grind and motivation. Thanks, Russ B. I hope you found the Discord, man. It's a free community, a lot of positive people over there. Just hanging out, talking about getting fit, trading food diets and stuff like that. Now, it's all part about the same vibration, man. Thanks for being a part of it. Put my glasses on so I don't miss so many comments. Here we go. We got to do another minute duration. We got 2 of these to go, this being one of them. This is really great with decompressing my spine, right? I started doing this as a recovery effort, and after I felt like I was recovered, why stop, right? Why stop such a beneficial stretch or exercise? Yeah, I'm still natty. Let's see. I'm 43 years young. Check back with me in another 10 years. Maybe I'll be on that TRT then. I think I'm doing all right with the creatine right now. Yeah, I don't take TRT. I don't. That's what I'm saying. Give me 10 years from now, maybe I will then, right? Ask me then. Maybe I'll be on it then. Here we go, minute duration. This is the last minute. Yeah, I feel good. There's no reason for me to take it now. For what? I got no problems with my health. I seem to be doing just fine with the creatine. And I just started taking vitamin D. Listen, guys, we were having this conversation with ChatGPT. I asked this AI thing, I said, hey, ChatGPT, what is the best natural supplements for increasing testosterone? You know what that thing told me? Vitamin D, magnesium, zinc. So you know what I'm doing? I'm taking vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc. I just started. We'll see if I get any like real noticeable results from it. We'll see. I mean, testosterone itself is only made from yams, right? That's how they make it, right? Just eat a bunch of yams. Sweet potatoes, right? Man, I could go for a sweet potato right now. Sweet potatoes are delicious. Was that it? I done did it, right? We don't have to do any more of those. Now we're going to get onto the shoulder mobility. All right. Shoulder mobility is where we're at now. And I like it. This is my favorite thing to do. When I started this, I was just doing 3-minute durations, but now I've increased it to 4. So here we go with the 4. Well, yeah, test comes from yams. That's how they make it. Right? Like if you're going to get testosterone from a doctor, well, I'm pretty sure they harvest it from yams. But I'm not even worried about the yams. For my testosterone, I like to fast for 3 days because every time I do a 3-day fast, I come back even more jacked. You know, after my 3-day fast, I start developing pimples, right? So what's that mean, right? Why am I 43 years old all of a sudden developing pimples after I do a 3-day fast? Well, you know what? I think something about that jacks up my testosterone because I look more jacked, I get bigger, and I feel like Superman, right? And I do get pimples after the fast. So that tells me in itself that I'm getting some kind of testosterone boost naturally from the fast. That's why I've been doing it every month, right? On the 1st. It's like I'm just like hacking my body. I'm hacking my system to get jacked. Oh, the Miracle Empress brings up a good point. The pimples, it could also be a part of the detox. Not sure though. I'll fact check myself. True. Yeah, you never know. I feel like Superman though. Every time I fast, I feel like I'm strong as Superman, I swear. But it takes about 3 days after the fast to feel like that. Now that's what I've been reporting every time I do it. I like to experiment, right? I keep a detailed log of my exercises, how I do them, what the fasting does to me, right? Do I have a fasting plan that I recommend? Listen, all I do, this is me. I'm talking about me and what I do only, right? I drink a cup of coffee in the morning, black, and I drink water. And then on the 3rd day, I have a little bit of salt water, right? And that's it, right? The little bit of salt water seems to help me feel energized on the third day when I have no energy at all. Right, a little bit of salt water, all of a sudden I feel like, boom, I'm ready to go. I can continue. Well, I feel that because I mean this ain't the first time I fasted, and these are not my results are the same every time. Every time. I don't know how many times I've done it, like 4 or 5 times already. Maybe 6. I'll have to go back and look. But every time I do it, I feel like I get bigger and stronger. Every time. And then I sort of kind of do it during the week, right? Because sometimes I'll just like run out the door, and I mean I don't do it often, but you know, intermediately fast anyways. You know what I mean? You skip breakfast, skip lunch, and then you just have a big dinner. I got to do another 4 minutes over here. Eggs, fish, and oatmeal. Yes, the basics. I mean, that's real food. I love it. I love everything about it. Let's see. Here we go. 4 minutes. We got to get the other arm going. See the difference in that pump? How much more pump this arm is compared to this arm? I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. Because I'll always be my own worst critic, you know? Details, the details. 4 minutes. All right, the details in my physique kind of dictates my eating habits. You know, like if I eat a lot of oatmeal, I'll start getting puffy and I'll gain weight. And then I'll be like, you know what? I better eat a bunch of eggs and just eat a bunch of protein. Yeah. So if I want to trim up, I just eat protein, right? If I want to gain weight, I'm eating carbs. If I just want something that tastes good, I'll feed. I try not to feed though. I try not to lose control of my eating habits because, man, if I really could. Hey, thanks, Blue F. Appreciate you checking out both channels. Show us what I eat. Well, guys, what I eat is posted. I take a picture of everything I eat. So if you want to compare my diet with your diet, it's already posted for you to see on the Facebook, the Instagram, or the Discord. You know, you can check it out. My eating habits in real time. Like when I go upstairs and have dinner eventually, I'm going to take a picture of it and post it to those sites before I eat it. Like, as soon as I send you guys that picture, I am eating it. So you guys know that's my diet. Right? I post it for you so you see what a real world diet is for me to look the way that I do. Anthony says I eat a lot of steak. Man, steak's nice, isn't it? When you can have it. Hey Amanda, what's up Choice? What's up Anthony? The Blue. Barefoot, what's up guys? Guys, see what I had for lunch? I had hamburger patties. I just made up hamburger patties, and I just snacked on those just plain. I put a pinch of salt on it. Yeah, on a couple hamburger patties. Just a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt. I should have put some cayenne pepper, but I didn't. I usually put cayenne pepper on everything I eat. What do you think you're going to have for supper? I believe it's tacos. I believe we're having tacos tonight. Although plans could have changed, I don't know what's going on. I'm out. I'm in the basement. JFK, what's up, man? How you doing? Are you training 7 days a week? Yes, 14 times a week. I train in 2 times a day. Oh, there we go. Saved by the bell. Yeah. Yeah, that's called bulletproofing the shoulders. All right, get your shoulders nice and tight. Right, I feel like it's like sucks the little muscles that hold your shoulder together. Right in the joint, they're getting jacked. Right, and what happens? Right, they're taking up room. They're taking up space. So I believe, bro science. My sockets are just getting sucked into place because everything around them are getting jacked. One way or another, I'm getting a lot more stabilization. Like when I did that 1,000 push-ups, I just jumped on the ground and I didn't stand up until I finished my 1,000 push-ups. That stabilization that I have acquired through this rubber band was noticeable because I had done 1,000 push-ups before I incorporated the rubber band, and I did the 1,000 push-ups in one set after I incorporated the rubber band. And I tell you, it was a noticeable difference in the strength and stability that I had after the rubber band. Yeah. Bam. Are you selling rubber bands? One day I will. I'll also be selling decks of cards one day too. In the future, hopefully I'll have other things to sell too. We'll see how it goes. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Right now, yeah, man, I got a lot of big ideas. Creatine or a protein shake? I take creatine. Yeah, I don't take the protein shakes. Oh, we need an action figure of myself. Yeah. Now that is when I have an action figure of myself, we'll know that we've made it, right? Once we have an action figure, it'll be awesome. Fast energy action figure. Right? All right, that's enough. I'm going to go upstairs and see if I can help out with dinner. What's your body weight? I think I'm I got a scale. Let's weigh up really quick, right? I am wearing my Converse, so those are in the weight as well. So it says I weigh 187.8 with my Converse on. So I would imagine, I don't know, 185. I could be all the way down to 183 in the morning. Depends on how much salt I have. If I have a lot of salt, man, I'll weigh. All right, guys. Hey, guys. David, what's up? Fishing Geek, Pat Adams, what's up? Julie. Okay, guys. The Miracle Empress, Mr. Bear Fight. Everybody, thank you for joining us tonight on this workout. All this talking about food, man, making me real hungry. I'm going to go see what I can do. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one. If you want to see what I'm about to eat, I'm going to take a picture of it before I eat it. It's going to be on the Facebook, the Instagram, or the Discord. And if you want one-on-one personal training, you know, you want to do something together, hit me up at jessepaulakcoaching@gmail.com, and we'll figure something out for your body type and your habits. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you in the morning like always. Thank you for your channel support. Appreciate every one of you. I do.